It takes extraordinary focus for a team to win a championship, or for a business or a school district to succeed. Singleness of purpose. As students, parents, community leaders, and all of us working together. Or, as I say in the report, moving the ball down the court as a team toward the ultimate goal of student achievement. I've been pushing teamwork for years. Now I'm talking about greater collaboration and efficiency to prepare our kids for college and the 21st century workplace.
I move that the board name Mr. Walter Dansby as founders for the position of Superintendent of Schools.
Singleness of purpose has been my mission since the Board of Education, led by then President Juan Rangel, selected me as superintendent. I am so grateful for the trustees' vote of confidence and for the opportunity to serve this great district.
This is your new network number 2. Let's give it a round.
3 new teams have been working hard all summer to be ready to help teachers and principals this fall. There are learning networks. Each network is made up of academic specialists, administrators, and liaisons, directly responsible to their designated group of schools.
Support to the classrooms will be more accessible than they've ever been before. In fact, the network content specialists will be on campuses about 98% of the time. You know, this is an exciting time as we go about transforming our district into a higher performing teaching and learning organizations, and the network will play a vital part in that transformation.
You know what that is? That's school bells ringing in unison. That's part of our reorganization too. As you know, we adopted consistent bell schedules for our traditional high school and middle schools. We're going to a 7-period bell schedule for high schools and a 5x5 block schedule at middle schools. Students will receive several more weeks' worth of classroom instruction. And consistent schedules will allow us to deliver professional development in a much more efficient manner.
I love the fact that they exposed us to the whole industry.
I learned so much. And
I will definitely pursue a career in petroleum engineering.
I wish you could have heard the acceptance speeches at the recent banquet hosted by the Independent Petroleum Association of America. 19 Fort Worth ISD students in the Southwest Academy of Petroleum Engineering and Technology received $1,000 scholarships. They were honored for their studies and for stepping into the workplace during their summer vacation.
I'd just like to thank everyone involved from IPA.
Speaker after speaker praised this Gold Seal program of choice. Students, parents, and professionals alike called it a win-win.
Great, got it.
We are very proud of our Gold Seal programs of choice and our schools of choice.
Gold Seal Programs of Choice constitutes one of the most comprehensive redesigns of secondary schools in the United States. Students enter the program, they earn a licensure or a certification in their area of study, or they earn dual credits or advanced placement credits. All of these allow a student to enter the job force at a much higher level of pay, so we call them Gold Seal Programs of Choice because, for all intents and purposes, it's gold in your pocket, it's money in the bank.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I like that confidence, young man. I like that confidence.
Opening this year, another Gold Seal School of Choice, the Young Men's Leadership Academy. It joins the Young Women's Leadership Academy in offering unique educational opportunities for the children of Fort Worth. And that sound? Yep, the sound of money. And our 2 early college high schools are saving parents a bundle of it. Students are able to rack up college credit at Tarrant County College Marine Creek campus and at our early college medical school, the Texas Academy of Biomedical Sciences. We value our dynamic partnership with Tarrant County College, the University of North Texas Health Science Center, and the University of North Texas. With Singleness of Purpose, we're working with our business and higher education partners to provide funding, internships, and other resources in ways that make the most sense for them and for our Gold Seal programs.
I'm honored to present the Radio Shack Chair for Teaching Excellence Award to Ms. Charlotte Burrell.
We applaud all our teachers. We also want to make sure that we retain them. The Academic Chairs for Teaching Excellence program helps us do that. Our business partners generously present $5,000 honorariums to each recognized teacher. As you know, the state funding crisis has hit us hard, and there's no relief from Austin in sight. The budget situation calls for unprecedented singleness of purpose. For weeks in May, district administrators from every division and department took a hard look at staffing ratios. Since 85% of the district's budget is personnel costs, staffing had to be a big part of the reductions. Administrators evaluated every program and every class at every campus to determine the most efficient use of personnel.
Frankly, the conversations on budget were difficult. The decisions were extremely tough, but we all pulled together and put together a plan to best serve our students.
Part of that plan is the learning networks mentioned earlier, and the naming of 3 deputy superintendents, Robert Ray, Michael Sorm, and Hank Johnson. Thanks to early notification incentives, we were able to plan ahead and not lay off teachers. We did eliminate some non-teaching positions, but many of these were already vacant. So we were able to minimize layoffs to approximately 100 employees. Again, none of them teachers. We'll continue to look for ways to improve efficiency. We expect to adopt the Malcolm Baldrige model, which has a proven record of helping American companies and organizations achieve their strategic goals. The Fort Worth business community and the Chamber of Commerce supports the district in this effort. Speaking of efficiency, did you know the district is still the largest hybrid bus fleet operator in this country? We took delivery of 25 diesel-electric buses funded by the U.S. Department of Energy a couple of years ago. We continue to realize the savings of going green on our bus routes. And we've begun the search for a student information system for managing student data. We've listened to teachers and we'll keep getting their input to have the best system possible. It will be proven, user-friendly, and won't add any extra burden to their workday.
Save our school!
And despite what's happening, or not, at the state capitol, our district is continuing to build and remodel. That's because of promise delivered by the Capital Improvement Program, or CIP. All projects that were part of the original CIP were completed by the end of 2011, on time and under budget.
Good morning. Hi. Are you ready to come in?
Among them, 4 brand new schools that welcomed students and parents on the first day of school last year. Rosemont Elementary, John T. White Elementary, Benbrook Middle School, and Jean McClung Middle School. With more than $90 million in savings, we're continuing to work on new projects that help meet instructional needs. That includes updating facilities at our culinary arts Gold Seal programs at 4 high schools. Northside is getting a whole new culinary classroom. State-of-the-art equipment will have students cooking like pros, prepped to enter the workforce of tomorrow. I know that a picture is worth 1,000 words. So let's see the video. At this time last year, we thanked you, the Chamber of Commerce and other community leaders, for your help in the passage of the 2007 bond program. We continue to be appreciative, and we are enjoying the benefits. We're mounting an aggressive push this year to get parents signed up for the Parent Portal. At the end of May, more than 18,000 parents had signed up. That's a lot, but we intend to double that number by the end of this school year. To moms and dads, it's the next best thing to being in the classroom with their students.
I love Parent Portal. It lets me check my son's attendance, his grades. It's literally at my fingertips. I can set up alerts if his grades fall below a certain level, if he misses any classes, if he's tardy. I'm sure my son doesn't like it, but as a parent, I love it.
Parents not only become more engaged in their child's education, they are also more likely to support the teacher. And as teachers have told us, their jobs become a lot easier when parents are their allies. We will continue to reach out to families by communicating by every means possible and inviting them to visit schools and attend events. We want all families to feel comfortable and valued.
Education is the backbone of what we do as a community.
A new group in town wants to make a difference in our schools. It's Mayor Price's Steer Fort Worth Education Task Force. For its first project, the group of young business leaders will target nutrition at Days of Valley Elementary. The group will assist the cafeteria in offering healthy, tasty, and attractive foods while encouraging students and their families to make healthier choices. Steer Fort Worth is among 400 community partners engaging in our schools to help our students and city. They sponsor events and contests, adopt schools, and provide services.
The Comerica Bank is donating $13,000.
United Way's 2020 Bold Goal, for example, supports district students of all ages. And we're strengthening our partnership with the Fort Worth Chamber of Commerce, which helps staff the Go Centers at our high schools and middle schools. Almost 8,500 students visited the centers last year to learn about college and career opportunities, college applications, and financial aid.
A level 1 incident is being monitored by our emergency management office involving hazardous materials incident.
A hazardous material spill threatens 2 Fort Worth ISD campuses. It was a drill, not the real thing. But the need to prepare is. So, the district, in conjunction with the City of Fort Worth, carried out a large-scale test of our new emergency operation plan called Know the Plan. The plan addresses prevention, preparedness, response, and recovery. Everyone has a role in the event of emergency.
Kids are here.
And we're going all out to make sure that everyone knows the plan.
The Fort Worth Independent School District wants
Everyone also has a role of creating a culture of respect.
bullying,
The district will continue to work toward that goal through its Not Okay, or INOC. Last year, the district's anti-bullying effort attracted national attention and won major awards and earned community support.
and stop bullying now.
All right, students, we're here.
This year, we're expanding INOC by encouraging adults to set a higher example of respectful behavior.
Okay, here, let me help you. There you go.
It's not okay at any age cleverly raises awareness of workplace bullying and disrespect.
Cleaning up is part of the project.
Really?
Really.
Okay.
This leads me to another respect issue, how we present ourselves to our students and others. We're updating the district dress standards for employees. We'll soon be distributing a guide featuring some of our own employees, modeling what's appropriate and what's not. The new standards are not rigid, just professional. This is very important to me. When I was principal at ODY, I emphasized dress code compliance among employees and students because I saw the difference it made in attitude and performance. And I believe dress should reflect the importance of the work. District employees are shaping the future of this city, even this country. It doesn't get more important than that. But success demands that we all work together. When we are a focused team, our students are winners. Now that's singleness of purpose.